This is an unbelievable amount of water that has allowed for a historic flood.
In the very first moments of a disaster, first and foremost, imagine your doors being banged on by a fireman and he's screaming at you to get out.
I think there's shock, trauma, a little bit of denial. Is this really happening? I can't even fathom what it would be like to lose everything.
Oftentimes asking deep questions of faith. Where is God in the midst of this? And how could a good God let this happen? Who will answer those questions if it's not the church? And how will the church answer them if we don't get behind the yellow tape? Austin Disaster Relief Network is a network of churches that are united to bring hope into crisis all throughout Greater Austin. And it's unique in the sense that God has brought His church together to organize and to get trained and prepare prior to disaster taking place so that we can mobilize as one church into the heart of crisis, therefore getting behind the yellow tape through the relationships that we have with leaders and officials and being able to serve those in real need at possibly the worst and most challenging times of their life.
The beauty behind what we do is that it's all about one church with one mission, with one purpose, as one voice, and it's what the government that we work with really truly want.
Before you get the training, you imagine that somehow you've got to come up with all the answers. You're not asked to save the world. You're just there to do what was told you to do, whether that's mucking out a house or whether it's sitting across from a family in crisis and listening to their story.
We believe prayer and His presence is so central in everything that we do. And we believe that God has uniquely called His church to do it.
It's no longer if a disaster will happen, but when. One church can't do it alone. One government can't do it alone. One ministry or organization can't do it alone. It's going to take the entire community to come together, to work together, to roll up our sleeves together, to be trained and prepared in advance and be able to respond in a time of crisis.